Also, we're talking about women. There's a lot of body language with pictures with women that people talk about. Like, don't lean in towards the girl. We just talked about leaning in. Because leaning in shows you're listening, shows you're attentive. So if every single picture is of you leaning into your girlfriend, then it shows that basically she's in charge because you listen to her, as opposed to her leaning into you. So it is a sign of submission. For the same reason it's a sign of listening, it's a sign of submission. So keep that in mind. If you want a picture of you and your girl, you want to put it on Instagram, whatever. It needs to be a picture of you. I'm the man. I am the oak tree. She's hugging the oak tree. The oak tree doesn't bend over to the people who own it. I'm the fucking G. She enters your world, you don't enter hers. Most of you guys already know this stuff, so it's not that complicated. But yeah, it hasn't got to be conscious. The reason body language is so effective is because it's unconscious. That's why it's effective. That's why people read it, because it happens by accident. So you have to consciously alter yours, but when you're going through life, you can't be sitting there going, how do I do this, how do I do that? You've got to just start thinking about it and practice a little bit and become natural with your hands, etc., etc. So body language with women is never appear submissive. Women don't want to fuck a man they don't respect. Women don't have to like you to fuck you. They have to respect you. Do you know how many times I've retweeted, check my Twitter, I've retweeted a girl saying, I can't stand this Tate speech guy, but something about him I have to follow him. Or on my YouTube video, I hate you, you're such a dickhead, I almost want to meet you. Or I retweeted a girl today, I almost want to slap him. I kind of want to slap him, kind of want to fuck him. And that's because they don't like me, but they respect me. They're like, this fucking asshole. Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, I guess that's true. They respect me. Women don't gotta like you, you gotta respect you. I fuck loads of girls who hate me. In fact, every day some girl's telling me she hates me. Every fucking day, I fucking hate you. Dick comes along and she's happy to take it. So you have to act in a way that's respected. And women don't respect men who are submissive to them. Women respect men who are in control. That's what happens. Women try to take control because it's natural for them to attempt it. And if you let them succeed, they'll just become worse and worse. Down a spiral of just becoming a bigger and bigger dickhead because they're waiting for you to take control back. That's what happens. So it's the same with your body language. So if you're always leaning in and she's the boss, she's not going to be happy with those photos. She wants a photo where you look in control and basically uninterested in her. If you look at photos, I recommend go to @Tate. We'll put a few examples in this video, but go to @Tate and find pictures of me with girls. There's one of me with a cigar with a girl either side. Am I staring at the girls? Do I give a fuck they even exist? I'm having a cigar, bro. I'm busy. I'm smoking. These are just some hoes, natural. Because I don't care about the girls. So who's in control there? Me. By not showing them attention. The most important body language for a picture with a girl is basically to come across like, I don't give a fuck. Someone goes, you're about to take a picture with a girl. How do you come across as an alpha? You don't give a shit about the girl. Simple. You don't care about the girl. That's how you come across as an alpha. Take the picture that you take it, she wasn't even fucking there. Bang, smoking. Oh, there's a hoe there. Tate life, whatever. That's one. There's another one of me with sunglasses on with two blondes either side. And in this one, I'm smiling. Why am I smiling? I'm smiling because the one I'm looking at just agreed to get fucked with the other one. 2 seconds before that, said, you're both staying with me tonight. She goes, oh, I don't know, I'm nervous. I say, look, we're gonna go drinking. She goes, oh, maybe. I smile. I was like, all right, good, we're gonna go out. I was smiling because she agreed. Like I said earlier, positive reinforcement. I'm miserable. You said what I wanted you to say. Now I'll smile. Well, I just smiled at her because I knew she was about to be licking the other one's pussy in about 4 hours' time. That's what that one was. But in general, I'm sitting there. If I wasn't looking at her and smiling and I was looking forward, I don't give a fuck. I'm a dude who doesn't care. Women are always attracted to assholes. People go, why do girls like assholes? They don't like assholes. They like men who display overtly masculine qualities. Men who don't succumb to their wishes. Men who don't bend to their will. Men who are in charge. Men who retain control. Men who can't be influenced or complained at or nagged at. And those kind of men are assholes. It's not about the fact that he's an asshole. It's about the fact that they can't control him. It's about the fact that they try to take a picture with him. He doesn't give a fuck if she's there or not. And those are overtly masculine, overtly attractive qualities to a woman. Even she doesn't understand why, but that's the reality of it. So if you're sitting there going, how do I take a picture with a girl? Take a picture with a girl like she doesn't exist. I'll put up another picture here of me and my girlfriend in Thailand, the last picture of me taken. There, you just seen it. Do I look like I give a fuck that she's there? Now I am looking at her. A lot of body language, red pill guys go, don't even look at the girl, don't look at the girl, that's bad body language. Come on, you're very human, you look at things, it's normal. What the fuck, I'm gonna do? Look away all the time like an idiot. But you can tell by my body language, I don't give a fuck. Her hand's on my knee, she's smiling, I'm not. You can tell by that body language who the fucking boss is. So a lot of the red pill stuff is super specific. Like I've told you guys when I'm teaching in the PhD course, there's no such thing as an exact formula. There's no such thing as an exact specific thing. It's understanding general rules, general themes, and implementing them. That's why everything I teach is quite generalized. I'm waiting for you guys to see it, ingest it, understand it, and implement it in your own unique style. Because then it comes across as authentic. If I say, do this with your hands exactly, do this, you're gonna look like little fucking robots. No, I'm telling you to be aware of certain things. Like chess, you know the rules, and you make your own moves based on the rules to win. You have to develop your own style. But in general, the key for women is to just make it clear you don't give a shit. Because women like that. And also, what's actually super beneficial is if you genuinely don't give a shit, then it's super easy. Why do you have to act like you don't give a shit if you actually don't give a shit? I actually don't care. I've been around so many chicks. That picture of me with a cigar and there's two girls hanging off me. When I was smoking a cigar, you can look carefully and you'll see my eyes. My eyes are down. I'm looking at some guy, and the guy's face was literally like his world was blown. Because he saw me with two 10s. Not these other pickup artist versions of 10s. Actual 10s. Two smoking hot, big booty, big titty, hot ass, young, 20-year-old chicks. And he was there just like, who the fuck is this guy? Mr. Cigar just walked up and these chicks are hanging all over him. Is he a pimp? Is he famous? Who is he? He was just blown away. I didn't give a fuck. He gave a fuck. That's the difference. Don't give a shit. FDB. We talked about smiling a little bit. When we talked about smiling, we said how it's a sign of submission. Also, you guys will know on Twitter, soy face. That's a sign of submission as well. If you're not comfortable within your own skin, you see a lot of people, they take pictures and they pull stupid faces. They'll go like, or when they're with someone, they're like, all that shit is submission. All that shit is evolutionary, primate, submissional. You're just broadcasting to the world that you're a fucking loser. Don't do that. You either smile in a picture because you're happy, or you just look at the camera. Done. You're not fucking clown. You're not fucking 15. You're making stupid ass fucking faces. It's dumb. Don't do that. Ever. Especially not with a chick. Sometimes chicks do that a lot. And you're next to her. I guarantee you're not fucking ever do that shit. I've had girls do that next to me. I'm just fucking looking at them like the moron they are. Because I don't give a fuck. What the fuck are you making stupid ass faces for? Fuck off. Suck this. So don't do that shit. So you're pulling weird faces in photographs. That's because you're insecure. And you're trying to broadcast to the world that you're a little liberal coward. And you're hoping that no one destroys you. You're hoping Big Daddy Tate doesn't come along and squash you in the palm of his awesomely huge hand. Don't be like that shit. I fucking hate that shit. I don't hang around with people who do that shit. Don't do that. Ever. I'll put up a picture of my brother now with his girl. Bang, I just saw it. That girl there is called Bianca Dragosciani. She has 1 million followers, or near 1 million on Instagram. Look her up. You can Google her. She's the most famous girl in Romania. She's like, she had her own TV show. Legitimately A-list in Romania. Very rich as well. Most men would be intimidated by a famous woman who's that hot, who's rich. Tristan went up to her at a fucking petrol station. Went up to her. Started talking shit. Just the way me and him do it. Got her number. Progression. PhD guys. Tower of power. Introduced herself. Blah, blah, blah. Confident. Bang, bang, bang. You didn't get her number. You got her Instagram. Messaged her there on the spot so she saw it. Even amongst 1 million messages. Ended up getting her number. Anyway, he ends up fucking this chick. She's married. She's fucking married. Whole thing comes out in the papers. Me and Tristan end up A-list stars in Romania with the guy who fucked Bianca. I'm the brother, but he's the guy who fucked Bianca when she's married. Everything. Completely crazy. Anyway, the point of this picture is this. Most men, when they get a girl like that, they're all over her. She's famous. She's rich. She's important. She's special. Look at Tristan's body language in that picture. Does he look like he gives one fuck about that chick? He doesn't give a fuck about that hoe. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. Some hoe. How many hoes have I fucked? Who cares? You dudes are out here caring too damn much. It's garbage. Like all of my courses, what I'm going to do is I'm going to update them forever for free. So if you've bought the PhD course, you've bought the webcam course, you've bought this course, your money's been well spent because you're going to be getting new videos every couple of weeks for free forever. So this is the basis of my theory on body language. If I've missed anything or there's anything you want me to talk about, send me an email. Because guess what? Another video will come out and I'll answer your questions specifically. So if you've watched this and you feel like you haven't learned anything, you're fucking lying. Because I guarantee you don't have everything I've said to you, I guarantee you don't have under control, understood, analyzed, and implemented. You haven't. So fucking go away and do that shit. Get your things together. Put your hands in the right fucking place. Look like a G. Get your shit right. Learn how to go from fucking crazy to calm. Not from calm to crazy. Put your shit together.